My wife filed a domestic violence injunction against me. I don't want to see her anyway. Should I even bother showing up to the hearing? I'm Steve Kramer, the Kramer Law Firm. I am a Florida family and divorce attorney. This is something that comes up in family cases a ton. Domestic violence injunctions are a repeat occurrence in family cases, and sometimes they're warranted because there's domestic violence, and sometimes they're used as a tool in the case. What you have to understand is that a domestic violence injunction is a serious issue. Having an injunction entered against you can affect you very negatively. It will affect your right to bear arms, and you will have to surrender your firearms immediately. It can affect security clearances. It can affect future job searches. It can affect background checks. It can have all kinds of implications on your future, and you need to take it seriously. The other thing that can happen is that in the domestic violence injunction, if you have children, that the court can enter an order establishing your contact schedule with the children. So even though you think it's about your seeing your wife, you may wind up having a limitation on how often you can see your children. Or you may wind up having to see your children under supervised visitation at a family center where they watch over you and don't trust you to be in a room with your child. These are really, really serious matters, and you have to take them seriously, and you should defend them aggressively. And if you're trying to get an injunction against your husband or wife because they've been violent towards you, it's also a good idea to have an attorney, because it's an issue that's complex. It's actually going to be a full hearing where people are going to testify. Just like a trial, there's going to be testimony from witnesses, there's going to be a judge up there, and at the end of all that testimony, when everybody has had their say, when all the witnesses have testified, the judge is going to make the judge's decision. And you may or may not like it, but you're probably going to like it more if you've got a skilled, experienced family attorney with you. And that's why I'm telling you about this, because we deal with this all the time. So if you have any questions, give me a call at the number below. I'd love to help you out any way I can. And if you're watching this video on Facebook or YouTube, go ahead and click the like button below. That way you can share this information with your friends and family, and they can benefit from it as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Kramer, the Kramer Law Firm.